Hello everyone, we have second place at the Northern BC Great White Regional Championship. Grant Shepard, what did you play today?
I played Sprite, MELFFY package, and TRI-Brigades.
Oh yeah, how'd you like it?
I liked it. I think the MELFFYs caught a lot of people off guard. Dropping Herald Arc played on people. I think a lot of people didn't know about it and it caught them off guard, and it denies them graveyard access.
Yeah.
It's pretty big in some matchups. I was against Kashtira for most of my matchups today, so it didn't come up a lot, but in my other matchups, it was pretty big.
Yeah, the Cash don't really care. All right, well, let's get into it. Let's see what you got. So
kind of a weird order. So the other side. For Sprite stuff, got 1 Smashers, 1 Gamma Burst. Smashers, it's just good going first, especially going second too. If you get hand trapped, sometimes it comes up. Like I got rid of a Rise Heart once with it randomly. Gamma Burst, I had in my side deck, but I swear every time I take this card out, I need it to end games. And as soon as it's in my deck, I never need it.
And you didn't play the Trap main deck?
And I didn't play the Trap. I find I end up with wacky end boards a lot of the time. And usually I get attached for material, but I just decided to go with the Banish. It just felt more reliable to me. And I never had Link Zones open for the steals, I found.
Okay.
3 starter. Just
standard stuff.
Standard stuff. 3 starter, 3 jet, 3 blue. I ran 2 reds. Just Dexter level 2 is nice, and it came up a few times in the grind game. Just extra monster negate, can't really go wrong with it. Don't have elf to just bring it back infinitely anymore, so.
Oh yes, RIP.
And then 1 carrot, same thing, just normal stuff. And generic Nimble package as well. This package is just insane with Sprint. I played it every game. Then after that, we have my TRI-Brigade stuff. I have 1 Revolt, which felt really awkward, honestly. I feel like it was kind of just a win more card. Like when I had a good board and I had Revolt, usually I had too much monsters to get through to even use the Revolt.
Oh, okay. Interesting. So you don't think you'd play it next?
I'm on the fence. It felt like overkill, but yeah, I did play it once to get the Omen out to help go for game.
I guess on hands, if you get hand trapped a lot, you can end on it.
Not much to say about the TRI-Brigades. I was thinking about using fractals. In my original build, I had fractals, but I don't know, I just needed to cut down cards, and with Gigantic, you can just get the kit. You can start the TRI-Brigade engine no matter what without the fractal.
Yeah. And
it just felt better. And plus, it's just another card that isn't a level 2. Like if you get 2 fractals in your hand or something, it can mess up your start. Or you're just relying on the TRI-Brigade engine, which just doesn't cut it now. So for MELFFYs, I ran MELFFY Caddy and MELFFY Penny. And these are straight up this is the MVP of the deck. Like nobody respected it. So they just summon your turn Caddy, get Penny, immediately synchro summon for Herald. Just gives you an Omni negate.
Yeah.
And if you have Joyous MELFFY on the field, you just make it so their monster can't attack and negate it. It's pretty big. So if someone summons a Fenrir and you do this, they'll still get their search if you don't have anything else to stop it. But with this board, you have so many bounces. They get stuck with the 1 monster they can't attack, which is big because they can't attack over your negates. And then when they play their second summon against Kashtira, you can just bounce it. And if you have anything else, you'll just stun them out of the game. No one's running Dark Ruler right now, so it's a pretty nice time for an end board like this.
Yeah, for just a big negate board.
This is a little scuffed. I probably could have just cut any 2 of these.
Okay.
I ran 42 cards. I don't have a good reason for it. It's probably pretty dumb. I just like Triple Tactics talent. Like when it pops off, it just feels cool. Foolish Burial, just send Nimble or send TRI-Brigade card, get your engine going. Called by, I don't know, it's nice for some matchups, like get rid of a branded card from the grave or whatever, or protect you from hand traps, but probably would be better to cut down to 40.
Obviously it worked out today.
It did work out today. That's probably the one thing I'd change. I would cut this down to 40. 3 evenly.
Evenly in the main.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I have a Fergie in my extra deck, or even Bearbrum, so you can reset one card. So it's not a big deal if I see this going first, I can get rid of something else.
Yeah.
Go Fergie, cycle it off, maybe draw a hand trap or something, or follow up for next turn. So, and then going second, this card's just, it's good right now.
Yeah, completely gas.
3 Imperm, not a lot to say about that. 3 Ash, and 2 Valor. Originally, these were Nibiru's. Everyone's playing around Nibiru right now. I think it's useless. I last minute put a couple Nibiru in my sided deck, and I sided them in and saw them twice, and both times, like, the one guy just rise hard pass, and then the other matchup I was against Punk, and they just set up a Therian negate right away, so you can burn a negate, I guess, with a Nibiru, but it just never felt great.
No, I didn't like it today either. Alrighty.
Extra deck, we have an Appaloosa. I never went into this. I would have rather had a Nightmare Griffin. Sometimes I go into IP Masquerena, and usually you go into Avermax against Kashkira. Nightmare Griffin, it stops monster effects, which is pretty good. The Floodgate effect is nice. It would have been better. It's kind of just a random. I wanted another Sprite Spring, but I couldn't get one, so this is what I just threw in.
Okay.
Nightmare Phoenix, pop a back row. If you have an Angler in your hand, you can discard the Angler with its effect as well. Get your engine going if you brick a little bit. IP Masquerena, this card's pretty nice. Like I said, I'm usually just using it to go into Avermax. Avermax can be destroyed. Pretty good. Then we have Zeus. I didn't go into this all day. It's kind of nice if you clear out a board and you can just get Zeus to you know, wipe up their follow-up next turn. It's pretty good. And then we have Pit Knight early.
Yes, the what makes everything work together.
Yeah, so usually when I go Pit Knight, it's when I do my IP Masquerena lines. So on their first summon, do IP Masquerena, and then we chain Pit Knight, so we negate their summon, and then go into Avermax. I did it against Kashkira. It felt pretty good. I had a pretty strong board, and then I got hit by a Lava Golem, which kind of hurt.
Yeah, that's been that's going around these days.
Yeah.
The classic, yeah. The
Tri-Brigade stuff, Double Dragon. If you get your Tri-Brigade engine, you just add this onto your end board. It's another bounce. It's pretty good in a lot of situations.
card is
It
nuts.
can be awkward against Kashkira because you can't really bounce their first summon because they just bring it back.
Yeah.
Fergie, Bearbrum, Omen. Like I said, Revolt, it just feels awkward with this deck. I find my boards are usually too big. You never end up using it. But it can be good.
Okay.
And cycling the card can be nice too. Fergie, not a lot to say about it. Sometimes it's good if you have like a Nerval on your hand. And it's just wacky. Omen, pretty much only ever use it if you're when you're going for game. Sprite stuff. Got 1 sprint. 2 would have been better, but I didn't have access to a second one. 2 gigantic. You gotta play 2. It's great when you're going for game. It's huge for your engine.
Yeah. But you never need more than the 2.
No, never mattered. MELFFY of the Forests. The MELFFY package is so gross. So yeah, when you balance your cat, back to your hand, target a monster, negate its effect, it can't attack. It's just a good card. Usually you'll have Sprint on the field with it. So you never need the second material on this with the package too, so it's just a free material for Sprint's effect as well. So you negate the first monster, and then when I summon the second monster, you bounce it with Sprint. And Herald of Arclight. It's another card the MELFFYs get into. Shuts down people's graveyards. Just ruins a lot of decks. It's an Omni Negate. It's so good.
Everybody hates that card. Alrighty.
My side deck is an absolute mess.
Okay, well let's see the mess. Let's see the Savant. Alright, well, that's a good start.
3D barrier.
Yep.
It's just kind of a nice blowout card when you lose game 1.
Auto win, yeah.
2 Nibiru. I was siding this in, but It just never mattered. They played around it every time. I kept seeing it too and ended up being a brick. Just hurt. Change of Heart.
Yep, the sack.
I just like this card, honestly. It's pretty nice going second. I kept siding into it, but I never saw it.
Yeah. If it resolves, it's usually GG with
Good for fading a negate, and yeah, if you do take a monster, that's just a big body for going, like, helps you get game. Nightmare Conductor Ibly, Corruptor Ibly.
Okay.
Most people have outs for this. I actually find it's really annoying when people play this against me.
Yeah.
Like if you're on Sprite, people drop Ibly, like they just bounce my first summon or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, because you definitely
bounce the normal summon and then you can't special summon out your Scry Dungeon.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, as soon as I cabinet, I'm like, yes.
Feather Duster, just trap decks mostly. I have one Royal Decree.
One Royal Decree.
I wanted 3 Royal Decrees just in case I played Labyrinth or Trap Tricks.
Did you sack anybody with this?
I didn't play against any trap decks all day.
Okay.
So I guess it's good I didn't have the 3, but yeah.
But it was there just in case you did.
Red Resonator.
Yep, we all know what that card does.
You never feel good leaving the table, winning a match with this. It came up once. I felt dirty, but whatever.
We do what we must.
2 Twin Twisters. Just
Okay.
Back row hate. Discard. You know, you have Angler, you have Travergate package. Discard can be a plus or whatever, even.
And then the Dark
3
Rulers.
Dark Rulers. I sided these once and didn't see them against some punk deck. Dark
yes.
Ruler's Dark Ruler, not a lot to say about it. I think Board Breakers are probably better right now because there's not really negates, but I kind of just thought I might go against some wacky combo decks.
Yeah. All right. Well, look, Spicy, congrats on your invite now and your second place. Have a good one.
Thanks.